Mm-hmm.
All right. Welcome, y'all, to another episode of the Man Steele Podcast, episode 8. Episode 8, y'all. So, thank y'all for joining. Hope y'all been liking my content. I've been putting good words out there. Thank you to all the guests that have been going on there as well. And I'm just trying to grow my channel every single day. But without further ado, let me introduce my boy.
My name is Ivani Don Julio Cortez Woodlawn.
Ooh, that's a strong name, man. I like that name, man. That's a good name, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Bless,
I'm
man.
excited to be here at your podcast, man. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being on there, man. What's the word today for you?
Word for today to me is perseverance. It's 4 weeks left until I get up out of here. So I'm just trying to persevere through everything and graduate so I can get up out of here. Man, Lord knows I'm tired of school.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
I know that's right. It's like this also my last year as well. I graduate in May, so I'm just trying to I'm just trying to get everything in order so I can just be good. But I got this bill. This bill's kind of kicking my behind a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
This is too much stuff going on. But I mean, God got me. I'm gonna let Him do His thing. But like I said, man, how you feel about graduating, man? It's a big milestone, bro.
Feel good. I was never thought I even make it this moment because I could never see myself even going to college. So the fact that I'm about to graduate is a blessing.
Oh, for real?
To be honest with you, because I was not the type of person that I thought I was gonna go to college. Teachers told me I ain't gonna go to college. I ain't gonna make it. But
What?
it's like, look at me now.
Look at you now.
4 years later, about to graduate.
Look at him now, y'all. Look at me now.
Look at me now.
That's good. No, I'm proud of you, man. Like you did a great job, man. And from the short time I know Evo, I know he's a hard worker and definitely a cool guy. If y'all see him on campus, ever give him a reach out.
Yeah.
For real.
For real, because people think I'm mean because I got RBF. But I'm probably the most nicest guy you'll ever meet, man. So all you gotta do is just come up and talk to me. I ain't gonna come talk to you. I did that in my old school, and I ain't doing it at this school. There's too many people here.
I know.
So,
nah, for real, man. Like I just never knew. Like I always wanted to talk to Evo, but I was like, how do I approach him? But he cool though, Yeah, we had some good talks. We actually went to Indiana University this past weekend. It was really fun. They ain't throwing out names, but somebody made fun of my major. Evo was there, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to I ain't gonna say her name because we don't talk about the ops.
No
we don't
ops.
talk about her. But she made fun of his major. I had to hype him up, man.
Hey.
So L. I ain't gonna say her name, but I'm gonna say her first letter of her name because she did bad. She tried to do you bad.
She tried to do you bad for no reason. I was respectful.
No reason.
I was respectful to her.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, man, hey, hospitality and tourism is a good major, y'all. Learn it.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, man, I want to know, man, because we had to talk before then a couple weeks ago. Like, tell me more about yourself, like who you are, where you grew up, all that good stuff, man.
All right. So, as I said before, my name is Ronnie. My middle name, I'm gonna just say my girlfriend's name because it don't matter. Middle name is Amir Jacquees, Nigerian and Arabic.
Dang.
And my name. So I was born on the cold. No, I was playing. I was born June 27, 2003, Chicago, Illinois. What hospital? I honestly don't know. I share a birthday with Helen Keller though. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Helen Keller.
Same birthday.
Wow.
Let's see. I lived out west for about like 10 years of my life on the west side of Chicago, the Austin neighborhood, which is one of the most dangerous neighborhoods if you know from Chicago. One of the most dangerous neighborhoods on the west side.
Dang.
And I moved out south. I lived out south when I was 10. Lived out south for 6 years and the neighborhood was called Leclerc Courts. It's about like 10 minutes away from Midway Airport, if you know what Midway Airport is.
Mm-hmm.
That neighborhood was cool. It wasn't bad until I moved away from them, but now I live in the southwest suburbs. So yeah.
Dang. I was gonna say, man, like to talk about like because I know you told me like it is dangerous, but like how did you how was the schooling out there?
Schooling, I would say bad because I went to if people from Chicago know I went to Chicago public school, so CPS, but CPS don't got a lot of funding. Mm-hmm. Well, I know my school and the person have a lot of funding. So I would say it didn't really prepare me compared to like when I went to high school. It was like high school was a different level. Like I didn't really know nothing or how to do nothing, but over time I grew and everything. So, and it was just bad and poor. and everything. I knew it was bad when they considered field trips going to the park. That was considered a field trip for us. So that's how I knew.
Go to a park for a field trip?
Yeah, a park for field trips. And
Dang.
we went to a park 5 times. We ain't care though.
Hey, y'all kids.
We got out of school, but it was I guess you could say it was a culture shock because I went to a charter school, and then I went to public school. So charter school, we went everywhere. We was always going on field trips. And then when I went to a public school, everything changed. It was completely a whole different environment. I felt like I even felt my 6th grade year when I had transferred to public school. So that's how I knew it was just gonna be a whole different environment. But I persevered. So
hey, amen, man. Hey, that's the definition of black excellence right there, man. Black power, man. You made out the hood, you know. I'm saying, you know, y'all feel a good start, man. Like cause I know, and I was gonna say, cause a lot of people think of Chicago as like a bad city, man. Like it get a bad rep. Like tell me, cause I mean, like I said, I'm from Cincinnati, but I grew up like in the south suburbs of Chicago, so I never was really in the city. I just visit the city periodically, but you live in the city most of your life. So like tell me more about Chicago, like the pros and the cons, people that don't know about the city.
So I'm gonna say this is what I tell everybody. It's bad wherever you live at, no matter what.
That's true.
Chicago has good, Chicago has bad. It just depends on where you live at. It really don't even matter where you live at, because downtown is starting to get bad. You know, we got the teenagers of the YNs coming downtown, causing ruckus and some more stuff.
Doing stupid
stuff. It's bad wherever we go. With the pros though, like you learn how to, depending on where you live, you learn how to grow up quick. You know,
that's true.
You gotta learn how to persevere and adapt to your environment. So luckily, I had 2 good parents that helped me lead the right path. You know, instead of being on the wrong path. Because there has been times where I could have been on the wrong path, but I stuck with everything I was doing. I thank God for that. Thanks to the man most half for that. So
amen.
Yeah. So basically, it's just bad everywhere. Pros, I would say. No, I ain't gonna say pros. I'm gonna say the cons. The cons is dangerous. Everywhere though.
Yes.
It's like to the point where it's everywhere dangerous. Like back then, but as kids though, you don't really know that.
We don't.
You don't know how dangerous it is until you grow up and stuff. You start to realize like, dang, it was dangerous. It was a point where I used to be scared to even go outside because how dangerous it used to be. Like you always see on the news about somebody getting shot. Like
every single
15-year-old just got shot a couple days ago for no reason. So you know. I just the cons is dangerous, but it's a beautiful city. Like if you ever go experience Chicago, it's a beautiful city.
It really
but
is.
Just the number one advice: stick downtown, unless you know somebody that's from Chicago.
Yeah,
always stick downtown though, because you got a less likelihood of something happening to you, even though something's gonna happen to you everywhere. So yeah, I'll say that. So yeah,
that's true, man. Now, thank you for giving me that insight. Yeah, because like I said, downtown, it's beautiful. I've been there, Millennium Park. You know, see the Bean, got the Lakeshore Drive, got Navy Pier out there. You know, like I said, no, and how Evo said, no matter where you go, everyone's gonna have his parts, but that shouldn't stop you from visiting. You know, visit Chi-Town. You know,
like come visit Chicago. Man.
Please visit Chicago, y'all. Like it's a beautiful city.
Hit me up. I charge $50 by the hour, so hit me up. You charge tour guide. I'm called the Chicago Cowboy. Hit me up if you need anything. You know, I'll give you a tour of Chicago, even though I barely been to Chicago myself.
Me too. I visit periodically.
Especially downtown. I've never been. I've been downtown probably like 5 times. That was either on field trips, but I've never been downtown. And I'm from Chicago. There's people that come to Chicago and seen way more stuff than I have. So
for real, and like I'm on the same boat, man. I visit Chicago periodically. I would say me hanging out with my boy. Shout out to you, Langston, and all the business partners too. I visited Chicago like earlier this year, back in March, and a little bit last year too. But it's beautiful. But I was gonna say, speaking of your parents, tell me about your parents, like who they are, where they work, and tell me like how they impact your life, man, growing up.
Yeah, my parents impacted me in my life. They helped me stay on the right path. Shout out Mom Dukes. That's my rock, my old rock. My old head, because she old. So I call her. I like calling her old, and she's short because she like a whole foot shorter than me. So I like to pick on her. Shout out to her. She called me a mama's boy because that's what I really am.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. I love her. Shout out to her. And Pops passed like 3 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Like last month. So RIP to Pops. We love you. We miss you. But Pops is like, I guess you say he was like Superman to me. Like he did it all. Like Pops is old though, but he did it all from he helped your car, helped fix certain things.
Ooh.
Like pops, I remember when we had moved to our house in the suburbs, and like that's an old man, but he over here like doing all these certain things and stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah. Shout out pops. Love, miss you. Can't wait to see you one day. Just not now
No,
though.
not
I got
now.
too much. I got
Yeah.
too much life to live.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
No, like I said, man. Yeah, shout out to your pops, man. Your son down here doing a great job, man. He make you proud. Shout out to your moms too. You got a good son right here. Doing the work. Every day is a new challenge, but hey, we gonna rise above it. He gonna rise above it. He about to graduate literally next month, man. So that's
Next
good.
month,
It's a
4 weeks.
milestone.
Can't wait. Count down the days.
Count down the days, man. But nah, man. So I was gonna say, man, like, what's some things you like to do for fun on your free time, man? Like things that like keep you busy.
I'm simple, bro. To be honest with you, it's none. It's not much stuff that piqued my interest. To be honest with you, gaming.
Mm-hmm.
I used to work out a lot. I don't work out as much as I used to, but it's because of things that happened in my life. So I had stopped going to the gym, but we ain't gonna talk about that because we already did.
Yeah.
But gaming, workout, sports. I like watching TV. I'm a TV head.
Oh yes,
Like
I love
my
TV.
my girl called me an iPad kid. I don't got an iPad. I'm an iPad kid though. So I'm always on that phone, whether it's playing a game on my phone or watching TV on my phone. I just like TV. I've been loving TV since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess those are 4 things. But hobbies outside of that, I don't know. I never had a hobby or something that piqued my interest. Because I never been that type of kid who was like I should pick up a hobby. Or I never felt like I per se was good at certain things. So I guess my hobby would just be gaming. I really like gaming, even though I don't game as much as I used to because school
Yeah.
kicked my butt. But
Oh, for real?
I'll say that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
What about you? I gotta ask you questions too.
Ask me some questions,
I ask you
man.
some questions too, man. What's your hobbies, man?
Hobbies, man. All right. So hobbies for me, I love going to the gym too. I mean, because I ain't gonna lie. Back then, I used to take good care of my physical body. Like I just say, man, whatever. But I was like, I can't be doing that. I gotta start making a change. So going to the gym, I like watching sports every now and then. I haven't had the chance to really watch none because school. Bears doing good, 73. Shout out to Chicago, y'all. We first place. We first place, y'all. We were up by Green Bay first time, and wow, this is good.
Wow.
All Chicago teams doing good.
Man. Even though I got no ice on me, but shout out Iceman.
Iceman, man. Shout out Iceman. Shout out the Bulls, Blackhawks, all the teams.
I don't know about the Bulls. Yeah, Bulls. They was good. They was good in the beginning, but then they just went downhill. We got to make a lot of changes, though, in my opinion.
It's, hey, you know what? The fact that we started with it was 6-0.
Yeah, it was like 5-0.
5-0 at the time. That's a good start. So
and then we 6-6 now, 6-7.
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened? That span of time, man. It was doing so hot. I mean, it's all right. Season's still young. It just literally started a month ago. So I'm gonna try to watch some basketball. Like Evo said, I'll be playing the game periodically. I don't play as much as I used to because it's getting older. Ain't no games really out.
Ain't no game. It all depends. I always say it all depends on the console. I got an Xbox.
Me too.
Xbox don't have nothing.
They got squad.
Nothing. Like I'll be like, dang, Bill Gates, can we get something?
You get something like you get like a freaking Spider-Man on there.
They ain't never gonna do it. That's why I when I get a PS5,
I know
I'm playing every single game I missed out on because I had a stupid Xbox. Even though even though I did ask for Xbox again this Christmas, but I'm telling you, when I get a PS5, nobody talks to me for a month or two.
Low key, you can find one at a pawn shop. That's what I'm gonna do because when I get back home, I'm gonna probably trade my Xbox. I ain't gonna get that much, but I'm gonna try to get some cash. Try to get a PlayStation. I kind of miss it, some other. I mean, even though I played all the games you can possibly think of, I'd rather replay it because I was actually doing good on my YouTube. I was doing like a little gaming channel. Mm-hmm. We'll get back into that once I get a PlayStation 5 because no GTA 6 coming out. I mean. That's pushed back another day, but that's another story.
It get delayed every 5 to 6 business days. At this
every
point.
5.
I might be old by the time they come out, but I'm still gonna play it. Though.
I'm still gonna play it too,
Play it.
But and some other hobbies to me. Obviously, doing podcasts like this, inviting people like Evo and others on my podcast. How about their story? Motivation videos. I've been doing motivation on my Instagram. Every single day. I do motivation Monday, motivation Wednesday. Fridays all depends on the day, how I feel, And I mean, we listen to some good music. I ain't gonna lie, I mean, I've been listening more to Selena songs. You know, they got that documentary about her. Bop, bop, bitty, 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 bop, bitty, 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 bop, bop. Yeah, and more. I know I'm not gonna watch the name, but y'all, if shout out to all my Hispanic people out there, my love all.
Hispanics, love all
I
y'all.
love all y'all Hispanics, all my people out there, and all my other cultures, Asian, white, no matter what, black. I love all y'all. But now, let's listen more like different songs. You know, I'm just trying to expand my horizon, learn new languages. But those are kind of like the basics. I was also praying too. I'll be going to church. We try and like spread the gospel as long. But
yeah, I'll be seeing you with acts and stuff. I'll be like, damn, I gotta start coming. But every time I I gotta set in the Lord. Yeah, I'll be trying to get close. And I ain't baptized yet, so I need to get baptized. So
oh shoot, man!
I'm trying to get closer to God and stuff like that. So I won't feel like I lost my way and lost my path. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to come, but I'll be tired.
I mean, you still got time. We'll be having one like after Thanksgiving break. So yeah just I know we just got done doing our baptism. I was like back in October. If you come back, if EIU accepts them, then yeah, we're gonna probably have one in the spring. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I definitely want to get baptized. Like that's a priority in my life to get closer to God, so I won't lose my path. So
I mean, hey, you know, we got Bible study at 6:30. So I mean, if you want to come, I know you leave tomorrow. So I'm not.
I start back reading the Bible. I started reading the Bible, but I haven't read the Bible in like a month, 2 months.
And you know, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna make a promise to myself. I'm gonna read my Bible throughout the break. I gotta do like every day, but I'm gonna try to at least sit down and read the scripture at least and talk about it because this is important. I'm trying to spread the word. I've been doing a good job. I got to do more of that, but no, that's all things I do. But so now I was gonna say like you know how you been like at EIU so far? Like, how long you been here for? 2 years. Oh yeah. So tell me about your experience. You know, journey. Like, did you went to community college?
No, I went to a 4-year private school and then I transferred here.
Yeah, tell me more about your experience. What made you? How was that? What made you come to EIU?
All right, that's a long story.
I'm down.
So I went to the school called Monmouth College. If you don't know what Monmouth College is, it's a 4-year private school in Illinois, in Monmouth, Illinois. If you don't know where that's at, it's like 45 minutes away from Western Illinois University. So I went there for 2 years. Cool. It was a cool vibe, you know, small town just like Charleston, cool little vibe. But then it started not getting cool. And when I say that, I mean like racism started happening like bad against a lot of people of color. Yeah, like I remember I was walking with my girl and then it was a whole bunch of little kids in the house. It was super dark. And they just started yelling out the N-word with the hard R out of nowhere.
Whoa.
So yeah, racism got pretty bad. And you know, I always said I was gonna transfer because I couldn't see myself being there no year. And I do mess with my friends now, but at the time though, when my pops passed at my old school, it's like my friends weren't there for me, or they didn't try to be there for me. So it made me feel like I was like a little loner. So that kind of messed my head up. So I really transferred because of them. But you know, I still got love for them. They still my dogs. But yeah, and then I transferred here with my girl because my girl always said if she did good at her community college, then she was gonna transfer to a school. So we was looking at a whole bunch of schools. Ruben was gonna go to Illinois State University, but they ain't had no dorm rooms.
Dorms?
No dorm rooms for us at all. So we had ended up visiting at EIU, and we liked it because it's a culture shock to me because it's way bigger. At my old school had like 800 people, so it was way bigger than my old school.
Oh, really?
So we ended up coming here. You know, I say EIU has good and bad. I ain't say I'm in love with the school. I don't have my full Panther pride in there. But the EIU got its good and the bad. Nor I realize it, but it's better than my school because I'm learning a lot more. So I would say that's my pros. What about you, man?
Well,
give me the life of Terrell. How did Terrell become Terrell at EIU?
All right. Well. So I've been here for almost 5 years. I've been here since 2021. It's been a whole journey as far as like, you know, dealing relationships up and down, breakup here and there. You know,
we got to talk about that on the podcast.
Yeah, breakups and all that stuff. But I would say like the journey has been great. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Before that, I would not. The old Terrell 2021 would not have the courage to like talk to people and. Make this podcast, and
we did a reverse.
I did a reverse 180, man. So it's like, cause like back then, I was kind of getting on my shell a little bit, but at the same time, I was still kind of nervous. But like I said, that's when I decided, you know what? Like the following year, my sophomore year, I was like, you know what? 'Cause like I said, I dealt with the breakup at the time. Yeah, it was like I can't be. I could be miserable. I could go out there and try to make a do something for myself. That's why I got out more, joined university board, went to the BSU.
Shout out BSU. I'm not in there no more, but shout out BSU. We
Oh
love
yeah,
y'all.
I'm retired from BSU, y'all. I did the secretary for almost 3 years, which is not bad on my belt. I want to let the new generation take over.
Yeah, I literally went for like one semester when I first transferred, and I just school started kicking my butt, so I just stopped going.
Yeah, and I was also an RA at the time too, so balancing that. But I would say, the journey, like I said, got involved on campus, met a lot of great folks, had some ups and downs, some different folks, had to let some people go out of my life. But the people I have right now, shout out to you, Langston Miracle, and the rest and all of my friends back home and Homewood as well, just that support, and honestly, like I was like, I want to give back because you know what, coming in as a freshman, nobody really told me. I was literally by myself. When people be saying, Terrell, like, how do you know everybody? One, I be telling people I got out of my room. I connected while even knowing I was networking. Like I was in RHA, I was in VSU Trio, I was in what was it? Join clubs like K-pop, went to Lasso every now and then. I still check them out, but just getting out of my room. You gotta get out your room. It's a small campus. You gotta get out your room because if you stay in your room a lot, you're not gonna do it. It's gonna be boring. I'm sorry, and I did that first too because I'm like, and I became bored, and now 5 years later, looking at it now, it's like now, even when I'm by myself, I feel like I can still do something because now I did everything I could and I had no regrets. I did everything on campus, participate in clubs, got awards, made a name for myself here at EIU. People know me for the good things. Podcast is kind of taking off. And what else? Motivation's taking off. I have a path. I know what I want to do now. And now I'm cool. I'm cool now. I can leave EIU, or if I leave EIU knowing like, you know what, I made a good mark. And down the line, people don't. Hopefully, I want people to remember how my name remembered on campus. So that's my journey though. But and like I said, when I say give back, like I love giving back to especially income freshmen, like or just anybody in general. Like if they need help, cool, I'll help you out because as I stated in class, I want to give back to those who give back to me. Like when I say about that, it's like I never got that resource. I had to figure everything out on my own. And once I was able to once I got a routine of what I did, it was easy to give it back to those. And shout out to you, Vicky. I know she's a first generation,
my first generation.
First generation, first out of her family go to college, and she a great girl, she's asked, like, I know she was just kind of figuring out, like, because she also has a bill too. I ain't gonna say how much she has, but deal with the same situation. I was like, join Tri Alpha or Tree. She's already in Trio, which is good, but other things to point her out. So I helped her out on that, and she appreciated that. So we try to get back to those.
That's what's important. All right, so let's get to the nitty gritty, man.
All right.
T, because I'm messy. Shout out to my girl, because I'm messy because
Yeah.
the girl that you was with, do she still go here?
No.
All right, cool.
No.
She graduated or she transferred?
Oh, she gone. She gone, bro.
Okay. Second question. Is it anybody on this campus where you could see yourself liking or you could see yourself having a crush on? You don't have to say it out loud. You can text it on my phone if it is somebody that you see, but the people want to know, is Terrell an eligible bachelor?
Well, I'm gonna have myself up. I am the bachelor. I am the all the above. I'm gonna be honest. Like I tried to talk to a couple shorties, here and there. I ain't gonna dog them out or gonna throw out their names, but it's just I feel like my opinions didn't work out. And I feel like that was God in a way telling me because every time I talk to a girl, it's always they're not interested. They came out of breakup relationships, all that stuff, and it's like okay, maybe this ain't my time. And I'm my friend Langston. He got to show that to be backtracking yourself. I admit I be doing that, but the only reason I do is because it's cuffing season. It's that time. In my opinion, I thought it's cuffing season because everyone got their booze, and everyone's all cuffed up. Especially with the weather getting cold nowadays, you best believe people gonna be in that bed sleeping next to each other and being all cozy, watching Christmas movies.
Mm-hmm. I feel it. I feel it.
But I'll say for right now, I'm just gonna let God just handle it.
God,
Just gonna let God. This because I tried. Nothing's really working. So I'm just let the big man upstairs do his thing.
mm-hmm.
I think what he's telling me is just what I'm doing right now. Keep doing this. Keep focusing on myself. Elevating myself to better things. I have been doing better. I've been doing a lot better. So, and I'm grateful for everything that happened.
Mm-hmm.
All the BS that happened. I'm happy that it had to happen because this now elevated me to do better. And I would never did this podcast to help people if it wasn't that experience. Crazy as it sounds, but yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, believe it or not, but I just never had that go start.
Yeah. You starting now to look at you on episode 8.
I know, right?
That's a big milestone.
Crazy.
Episode 8. That's glad you started.
I had to.
But
yeah,
the people still want to know
what's up.
Is it anybody on campus that you have a crush on or that you like? That's what the people want to know because I'm messy. You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer it. You don't have to answer it if you don't want to. You can just text me about it later. But the people want to know: is it a yes or is it a no? You can leave it at a yes or no.
You know what? Yes, I have got a couple people I'm interested
in. Okay. Do they know?
Actually, one do know.
Okay.
One no, but the other one probably not. Yeah.
It's a couple people I can see you dating.
Oh, really?
I ain't gonna name it. It's somebody in DSP that I could see you being a match with for some reason.
Oh, I ain't gonna name. Do you want to say it or not?
I don't want to air their name out, but it's somebody. It's like 2 people I can see you dating that's just in DSP.
Okay, tell me about that after this.
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
I'm interested now.
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
All right, now tell me about your experience. Now I want to know, like first of all, tell me your day life and how you met your boo and any advice and give advice of what a good relationship should be because some of these young cats need to know.
I'm gonna say this: before my girl, I was a terrible person.
Really?
By a terrible person, I was a dog. I may not seem like it because I portray this little.
Think I have a facade going on?
I portray that, but. In the past, before high school, me, I was a terrible, terrible person when it came to talking to people. When it only started about that was I met a girl when I was 14, 15 through Snapchat. That was my first year having Snapchat ever. And I was in high school. I was chilling doing my thing because I used to go to private school in high school before I transferred to a public school. So I met her. It was cool. But then she said she cheated. After when we was talking,
she cheated.
Yeah, and that messed me up.
Oh, I hate that.
That was I ain't gonna say that's my first relationship. I said the girl I'm with now was my first real relationship, but she cheated, and then I forgave her.
Okay.
And then she cheated again, but this time
I did the same thing.
She cheated with 2 other dudes at the same time.
That's a dog.
Yeah, that's a dog. And then I was like, okay, cool. I'm done talking. If any girl gonna talk to me, I'm gonna play him. So I say my messed up mindset is I had a mindset or soup and salad because I ain't gonna say it because we on YouTube. But if you know what soup and salad is, soup and salad people were more so attracted to me because I had that kindness factor to them. I always cared about how they are. No, don't do this, don't do that. I always made sure they was good. So it got to the point where I was dating 5 people at the same time.
Dang.
Yeah.
5 people. 5. So that's a lot of work.
It was.
Dang.
That's why I felt bad, and I had to break up with a lot of them.
Ooh, how was that?
They never knew about each other, but if this podcast go viral, hey.
It's all right. Hey, he's changed.
Yeah, I'm a changed man now. So it don't matter if it go viral because I got a girl now.
Right.
So my girl, we went to the same high school together, but I didn't know her. Because she's 2 years older than me. So she graduated in 2019. I graduated in 2021 in high school. So I didn't really know her. I knew her friend though. Her friend liked me a lot. Oh, wow. Well, I ain't gonna say she liked me a lot. Me and her friend was cool. We was thick as thieves. I guess you could say we was cool on each other, but it's always we had that type of romantic spark. So Then they stopped being cool. When I was cool with her friend, they stopped being cool with each other.
Oh wow.
So I started talking to her.
Yeah.
This is like freshman year of college. I started talking to her and stuff like that. And then she was telling me all the stuff that she told about she was telling me all the stuff that her friend said about me. So I was like, oh, I don't mess with her, blah 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 blah. So every time her friend, I was being messy though. Shout out to my girl because I'm messy because every time her friend was telling her stuff about her, I went back and told her stuff. We weren't even in a relationship. I was just being a W man. Because why you talking about people behind your back? I hate when people talk about people behind your back. If you gonna say it, just say it to his face. You know?
Right.
So I was being messy and telling her stuff. So, and I ended up not being cool with her friend because she found out that I was dating her.
Oh my god.
So she ended up blocking me. But I don't like the girl now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want my girl to be friends with her, but she is friends with her.
Oh, to this day.
Yeah, they end up becoming back friends. I don't like it, to be honest with you, but I ain't the controlling type. Like you do what you want at the end of the day, but don't have me around the person. So and stuff like that. But how me and her got to talk, so we end up playing Fortnite together.
Shout out to Fortnite.
Yeah, shout out to Fortnite. This is when Fortnite was peak college days. Peak college days, Fortnite.
Ooh.
Fortnite now, I don't even get on there. It's just downloaded. I don't even play it no more. So we got off the game and we talked for like 6 hours. You know how you be on the little stuff like, oh, what's your favorite color?
Yeah.
Oh, what you like? Blah blah. So we talked 6 hours. I was like, I'm starting to like this girl. And then it got weird because I found out. I never forget this day. It was April 11th, 20. I guess I ain't gonna say the year, but I found out my dad had cancer. Had cancer that time. So that had messed me up because it was the second time I had cancer. He survived the first one, so when he got diagnosed with the second one, I was like, I don't know if he's gonna survive this one. So I'm over here crying, but she wasn't even my girlfriend at the time. Yeah. But I knew I liked her because the only person I wanted to talk to during the moment was her.
Yeah.
So I'm crying over talking to her, and she, you know how people say like men struggle with mental health and stuff like that. So crying, I'm over here showing her vulnerability side stuff. I don't even show my mom. Like my mom have never really seen me cry besides at his funeral. So I'm over here crying in front of her, showing her vulnerability side. Something I don't personally never show because I guess you could say the stigmatism on man, how we're not supposed to show emotions and stuff like that. Yeah, I hate that too.
Like you can cry.
Like I seen a video of a girl who had, I think it was like one of them YouTube videos. She had asked him like, when the last time you cried, and then he was like, oh, my best friend died. Blah blah blah. It was like them pop balloons.
Oh, I think I saw that too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And then he started crying and stuff like that. And then she voted him the least attractive because she told him he made him uncomfortable. Like you asked him a question, and he answered the question.
You brought that inside me, like that girl. Like, I would be ashamed of yourself. Like you got the gall to say like he's weak, but you ask him a question knowing that's like maybe a trigger warning, and you have the gall to say he's just weak. Nah, that's bogus on your part. Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I asked her out on April 11th after I found out my dad had cancer, and she told me no, like you're not in the right mind space to clear your stuff up. I was like, all right, cool, bro. That's how I know I like this girl. Right. And then I said I love you to her, and this was before we was even dating. Like we was talking for like a week, but I was like, bro, I'm head over heels with this girl, bro. Like, she make me want to change my ways and be a better person. So April 13th, I had asked her to be my girl, and she said yeah, and then we've been locked in since. But I knew I was in love with her because how I showed her vulnerability side, and she didn't make fun of me.
She didn't cast you out.
Like I tell her multiple times on multiple different ways, but it's multiple different ways I fell in love. But that's really the main way how she just accepted me for who I am, and she still accepted me for who I am. So
And how long y'all been dating for?
3 years, man. 4 years. 4 years next, and what is it? April? Yeah, April.
Oh wow.
April next year. So 4 years now. Longest relationship I ever been. I always tell her she's my first real relationship. So
I know, bro. That's a milestone.
Shout out to her.
Like, how's it make you feel, man, for reaching 4 years, man, at this age?
I didn't think I was gonna sweat it because I thought like, I was gonna go to college,
right? Just
do my thing, do what normal college students do, and not take relationships like seriously. But then she changed my whole perspective,
Right.
And she really helped me a lot because it was a girl that I did like in my old school, but I'm gonna air her laundry because I don't care. She would another dude. Now I found out that when I was gonna talk to her and confess how I felt, I had went to her dorm. She was older than me too. I was. I like my Cougars. I was
nothing wrong with that,
yeah.
bro. Hey.
I was a freshman. She was senior. My main friend group when I was a freshman was mainly seniors. That's another reason why I transferred from my old school.
Oh.
So my whole friend group was gone after that. So when I went to her crib, the dude that I knew personally, because he was on the football team, the dude I knew personally,
Makes
he was
sense.
there in
Makes
a room
sense.
and stuff. Hurt my heart. I don't know why it hurt. Now I think about it, it sounds stupid now, but I had really liked that girl. She wasn't even really all that, but I ain't gonna really talk about how she is, but she wasn't really all that and stuff like that. But it hurt my heart. Like I was listening to, I never forget that I listened to Drake Champagne Poetry. If you never heard Drake's Champagne Poetry, I was listening to it on repeat. And so yeah. But then she came along, so we've been locked in ever since.
Turns out for the best, Hey, sometimes out the end, out the old in with the new.
Out the old in with the new.
So I mean, you've been locked in for almost, like I said, 4 years at this point. That's a milestone. I be telling people like, cause you 22.
22. Yeah.
You better be 22. So I was like, that's a milestone. And like in today's society where it's kind of hard to find a girl on college. I cannot. It's really hard. I'll be trying my best. Trust me. There's times I feel like, okay, this girl's cool, but at the same time they be switching up or even canceling at the last minute or don't even reply back to your text. It's like, okay. But yeah, like I said, there are some hidden gems on this campus. Or just not even just this campus, all campus. Just gotta find them, man. And I don't know who I may find. I may still find one in college, or may I find after college. But at the same time, like I just gotta wait my time. And
do a dating app. Sign up for a dating app.
Dating app's not bad. I mean, go Facebook dating. I mean, I would go.
That's too old. You might find you some milfs.
I mean, surprised I found this one person I was talking to, beautiful woman. We was actually talking about a good minute from we started talking. It was like maybe late June, most of July to August. But I know she wants to like focus on her family. She lives in Arizona too. Which means my bad. We still talk periodically, but not as much as we used to. But
I can see. I'm gonna show you one of the people I can see you going with. I don't know if you will like her.
I mean, hey, we'll side note right here. Hey,
it depends on because I don't know if like is you a personality person or you care about looks first.
Honestly, you gotta be personality, but they also gotta be cool.
I can see you I can see you dating her. I ain't gonna show the people, but I can see you dating her.
Wait a second.
You might know who she is, but I can see you dating her.
Don't she live in?
I ain't gonna say what she live with, but she live right. She live by Stevenson.
I do see her. Oh wow, you really think so?
I can.
You know her? Or?
I know her personally. My girl, that's one of my girl best friends.
So, I mean, if you big game. If you think, you said there's another person DSP.
She not a DSP. But
oh
yeah, you'll know she was in DSP. And DSP,
we do a little side note.
Yeah,
this hold on with us.
Even though she just got in, I can see. I don't know why. I can see you dating her right there. For some reason, I can see it.
I see it too, but I don't know. She may be kind of bougie.
Yeah, I think she got that suburban girl. I like Starbucks type of personality.
But I mean, you never know.
And this a out of the box pick right here. I would say her, but she has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I definitely her for some reason. I don't know. I can see you dating her
in the middle.
Yeah, her, or even her for some reason.
Low key. I mean, she was opened up in the car. I was like, what? She's quiet.
Yeah, I know.
She's usually pretty quiet.
Yeah, so. I know. I was like, dang, okay, that's how you are.
She funny as heck.
Yeah, she's funny. She's
legit funny, but nah, like if I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna right now. I'm gonna just do my thing, and whenever the big man sends someone, we'll know.
Yeah, I can put you on. Just let me know, man. I can tell my girl about it. Tell her, ask her what she can see. I can put you on, man. All you gotta do is say the word.
I mean, where's she from? Like the suburb area?
Yeah, she from the suburbs.
Like
just like you, south suburbs.
Where she live at?
She live in Calumet Park.
Calumet Park.
So it ain't too bad, but it's like near you. It's like near you. I don't know how far University Park is from Calumet Park, but I know it's not too crazy because it's south suburbs. So
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, y'all can just skip this
Yeah,
part.
yeah, skip this part.
Skip this
Everybody.
part.
Skip
That's
this part.
it.
Skip this part.
I'm gonna probably put. I'm gonna put that link. Yeah, skip this part.
30 something minutes. They ain't that bad.
It's not
Look,
bad.
that's how far me and my girl is away from when we good when we not on campus. We like 30 minutes away, so it's
I
not
mean,
that
I
bad.
low key be seeing her, but I don't know.
Hey, just say the word, and I can ask, man. If you feel like if you want to try to talk, spit your Terrell game, just let me know, man.
You know what? Maybe go ahead.
I got you.
Try it. Go
I'm gonna
ask
hook you
her.
up. I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna text my girl. I'm gonna let her know.
All right, cool.
I got you.
She like how is she like?
She 21 because she graduated. She graduated next year, just like you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. See, I can walk across. You got a hand in here. Like,
And
oh,
here,
that's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby.
let's see what we got. Let's see, but nah, we'll do time come, man. But nah, so yeah, that's like a little bro thing, just talking. No, yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the description. Gonna skip that part.
Yeah.
But nah, man. So yeah, nah, for real. Shout out to you, man, for real. And I'm sitting up with support and love to you and your girl. But nah, I was just gonna say, man. So like, what made you what made you like want to change, or what like were you like tell me like from high school, your personality till now going to college, like what made you change or things that you feel like you improved on in life?
This gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna start. I ain't gonna start from high school. I always been the talkative, funny person. Like I used to love making people laugh. I always been like I guess you could say the class clown. So it used to be bad to the point where my teacher had to move me from another desk, but I still would have to make people laugh.
I hate that.
So then I graduated 8th grade, went to high school, went to a private school. It's called De La Salle. So I went there for football because it was a private school. They wanted me to play football. And I was like already tall and they seen potential in me, but they ain't offer a scholarship, so it was too expensive. You know, I'm just a black dude from the south side of Chicago, so it was already too expensive. I had to transfer there. I transferred like 2 weeks, but I made a lot of friends there. And my personality is I always was a talkative person. So then I transferred to a charter school. It's called UIC College Prep. Shout out to anybody that know that. Shout out to my Flames.
Flames.
Yeah, so I transferred there, and I was the same person. I was like, okay, cool. I transferred, but I lived there I was there for the rest of my freshman year to kind of into my sophomore year. So I was always that talkative type of person. And then I transferred from there again. So I went to 3 high schools. I transferred from there due to I kept getting attentions because my brother was the one because he worked across the street. So he was always taking me to school, but I was always late to school. So I kept getting stuff called merits and stuff. So I had way too many detentions and stuff. So they tried to fill me because of my detentions. So I had to transfer from there. So now I went to Curie High School. So shout out my Condors. But when I went there, it's like 4,000 kids there. So I'm tired at this point. I'm tired of like transferring. So my social battery is just shocked. Like I barely talk to people. I only had like a small little social group of friends. So I'll say, yeah, my little social battery was kind of shocked. Then I graduated high school and then went to my first college, and it was only like 800 people. So I was like, all right, cool, this is gonna be fun. So I'm talking to everybody.
Yeah.
So it's to the point where everybody know who I am. Like, oh, Evo, what's up, Evo? People dapping me up and stuff like that. Then I transfer here when it's like, bro, it's way too many people. So I'm like at this point, the way my personality is, I'm not gonna talk to nobody. I already been through too much. My dad had passed, so it's like my personality messed up after that. So at this point, I got way more quiet. So I'm like, I'm only gonna talk to people as I'm talked to. So that's why people think I got a mean personality, but I got RBF. Everybody say I got RBF. I got RBF bad. To be honest with you, so
for real, like people come to point like there hasn't been time people want to talk to you, but they just like either afraid.
There has been times people have said that they thought I was mean. Like when Katie was like, "Well, I'm mean to an extent." Like when Katie was talking like English, like, "Oh, he's always nice." Like I choose to be nice. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, I forget.
I'm mean, but I choose to be nice because it's like I don't see a point of being mean to certain people.
Right.
Like everybody got them tendencies, like where sometimes you can't help but to talk about people. Like I had that tendency sometimes. Like I see somebody doing something crazy, like he doing this, doing that, water. stuff like that. But I'm not into the extent like a mean person.
Nah, you chill.
Yeah. Well, I'm just chill. Like
You
that's always been my
As long as
personality.
as long as we don't make you mad.
Yeah, I'm
Get on your
saying.
nerves.
I haven't been mad in a minute, so I haven't been in a fight since like middle school. That's what I'm saying. Like when I transferred, going from if my Chicago people know charter school and public school is two completely different environments. I ain't never been into a fight in my life until I went to the public school. I had fought like 5 people.
Dang.
So yeah.
That's what they get.
So I'll say that, to be honest with you, man. What about you, man?
Oh, like just like
in general, describe like your personality. How has your personality changed from high school to college? Has it improved? Like what's some of the qualities you see in yourself that you didn't see in high school?
Man, high school I was quiet as a butterfly. You wouldn't be surprised if high school me could look at college world. It'd be like this gonna be me in a couple of years. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Yeah, because even my grandma said I came out of my shell so many times. I'm a mama's boy, and every time we try something new, I always just be hiding behind her. I'd just be so nervous, like it wouldn't make any sense. But like I said, being raised on a single mother, I know my shout out to you, two pops.
Shout out to my single moms.
Shout out to my single moms, but
shout out my deadbeat dads too.
I'm saying, but like,
I want to get rid of that milk, but please come back for y'all children.
Please come back for the children, y'all. Like, hey, but not like raising on a single mother, she had to teach me you gotta get out your shell. Sometimes she's not always gonna be here, so. I knew, and then she didn't say it's like scary, but it's like sure, like eventually you got to branch off your own. Gonna meet somebody, you gotta get up out the house. But coming to college, it was like cool because I ain't gonna lie, like necessarily I didn't have a lot of friends in high school. I was never really I like to use the word popular. I was never really involved as much as I would really want to. That's the reason why I got involved in high school, in college, because I was like, I can't repeat the same things. But friends, no, I didn't have a lot of friends. I had some friends, like small, but like I got small friends too in college. But like it's like people everywhere I go, some people be saying, "Hey, Terrell." Even the most people you wouldn't think that would know, you be saying, "Hey, Terrell." Like people like football, cheerleading people, and my personality, I'm just cool. I'm understanding. I try not to get too mad. I see things from people's perspective. Like, if you don't want to hang out, all right, what can I do? I ain't gonna crash. I ain't gonna get mad. That's what you want to do. If you don't like me, you just don't like me. Or if you don't want to associate yourself with me, you don't have to associate yourself with me. I will do you a favor and not just talk to you. Also, I feel like I did a great job of not tolerating no more BS. I feel like I forgave too easily, took people back, which is kind of like my worst mistake.
That was my thing too.
But instead of and that's what kind of made things a lot worse for me. I've taken people back. I'm not really internalizing what they're doing up until this year. And shout out to Miracle. I ain't gonna lie, Miracle, she kind of taught me in a way, you ain't gotta tolerate disrespect. You ain't gotta hate people, but you don't have to tolerate people's BS. So I had to kind of let go of some friends this year, that just wasn't satisfied in my bubble. As Pastor Jerry said, you can't soar like an eagle if you're hanging out with turkeys. So I gotta hang out with eagles. I can't associate myself with turkeys that's gonna drag me down, and I can't have that. But be 23 years old, I can't be. I'm not the type of person to be in drama. I hate drama, and any drama I'll try to eliminate myself from the thing. I ain't got time for it. But I'm cool. I'm funny. Everyone says I'm funny. I be having my moments. I'm pretty to myself. I'm an introvert and extrovert. I don't mind being by myself. But at times I'm really mad socializing, just get out of my shell. And like I said, coming to college, that's why I say no. I ain't saying girls all over me. I ain't gonna say all that.
Don't need to be humble, man. Just tell people how it is.
I won't I feel like that up until college, that's why I feel like I was able to talk to girls more easily. Let's say if I like this girl, right? Old me would probably be nervous. Now, I mean, I still get a little nervous talking to females, but it's not as extreme. If I kind of feel this girl, I'm gonna hey, I like you. I want to get to know you. So hey, you get wins, you get losses, but I got that shit. Now, talking to girls, if I want to talk to this one particular person, it's easy. And like I said, that's what up in the college did. Girls actually feeling me. I'm like, okay, this is good. Like I said, because I've been working on myself, going to the gym, posting myself, me in my suits and me at the gym. It's got some muscles on my body. Let's see this muscles right here, ladies, right here, y'all. But
My
nah,
muscles hiding right now. I gotta get back in it. I gotta get back in the gym. They on the
only
reconstruction surgery.
only his girl can see his
Yeah,
muscle.
they on reconstruction surgery. So wait till I get back. Get me back here. I'm gonna come back to the podcast. We're gonna do a reunion episode. Get me back here, man.
I want to see that. I want to see that improvement, man. Like I believe you, man. Nah, but I would say all this whole journey so far has been amazing, and I don't know how the future's gonna be, but the way I'm going, because like I said, I broke the family curse. Like my mom had me at 20. What was it? It was either 20 or 21 back in '03. She had my brother around this age.
Babies.
'03, yeah, I'm '03, y'all.
Babies.
Underrated year, by the way. Underrated year.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were underrated.
Great year.
Great.
I was in it.
You was in it, Great year.
Great year.
I was born on Mother's Day.
I was born on a cold Friday. No, I was born on Friday.
Yeah, cold Friday.
In the summer babies. Shout out all my summer babies.
Shout out my spring babies too. But I broke the curse, and because my mom always told me, like, Terrell, just don't have kids. Please do not have kids. If you decide to, do a little something, just strap up, put that condom on, y'all. Man, women, wear that condom.
Please, man.
Please
people
do.
I grew up with, they got babies now.
Yes.
I'm like, dang, bro. Like,
please wear a condom.
I ain't saying that babies don't ruin your life.
They don't.
It depends on
how well
off you are.
Like, because I'm being honest, like you may come on. I mean, if you're having a baby at this age, 9 out of 10, you're gonna probably be
like a fresh high school graduate.
You're gonna be
college graduate.
College. Probably be living with your parents for a minute. You ain't gonna have that much money because, believe it or not, I mean, you can have the fancy baby showers and all that stuff, but when that baby comes out to the world, you gotta take care of that baby for the next 18 years. And the baby stage is fun and cute, but you gotta keep progressing. So that's when things will start changing. But like I said, kids are a blessing, but I'm just not ready to have a kid just to take care. I want to travel. I want to do things before it's time to have that kid. So yeah, strap up, y'all. Please. And get yourselves checked out for Lord.
Yeah, please, man.
That's disgusting, y'all.
It's too much stuff going on in the world. It is attracting anything. Please
do. Like, it is not a shame.
Yeah, don't be ashamed to go see your doctor.
Please don't.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
There's nothing to be ashamed about, y'all.
Don't be ashamed to go see your doctor for any problem you got. Especially if you got insurance.
Yes. But I was actually going to say, so yeah, like, I encourage y'all, like, just don't be in a rush for, like, you have to, be out there, just out there, like having sex with women or just trying to fit in with the popular crowd. Do what you love to do. If you like to just sit back, enjoy yourself, want to go out to a nice restaurant. That's what I did yesterday. I went to Siam Thai.
Yeah, I gotta go there too. I've been waiting to go there.
It's delicious, bro. I say get some fried rice. Don't get the peanuts. They put peanuts on their rice and stuff, but don't even get rice on. I'm supposed to get some rice. I'm supposed to get rice yesterday. I'm kind of mad, but yeah, but it's good. Definitely good.
Yeah, I gotta try it before I leave.
Before you leave, man. But I may probably go to another restaurant spot. Why not? I'm just kind of restaurant in the restaurant. I got money, so
okay.
Just a little bit,
Nah, I gotta spend too much money on bills.
Me too. I'm trying not to.
I'm actually trying to get people right for Christmas, so I
don't know.
I gotta wait for every check. Every time I get a check, I'll be so happy, but knowing it's about to be gone in the next 20 minutes is crazy.
I'm saying, man,
I got too much stuff I need to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off till next week. Yeah, I'm gonna try to spend too much money because
I get paid Black Friday all days.
Oh, Black Friday. Oh yeah, it's today Black Friday.
Friday. Yeah, next Friday. Black Friday.
Next Friday.
The 28th.
Let's go. Take y'all money for Black Friday, man. But nah, man, I was just gonna ask, man, like if you could, give some advice to not only the freshmen here on campus, but just anybody in general, like coming to college, not having like any passion or goals yet, just like what advice can you give, like especially now you're 22, you've been there, did everything,
Don't make the same mistakes I did.
Same for me.
Do not make the same mistakes I did. Go out there. They tell you all the same cliche stuff. Go out there and join like our RSOs, which is important. You can go out there and go RSOs, but most importantly, go out there and be yourself.
Please do.
Please always be yourself. Don't try to fake to be friends with other people. I learned you
Oh,
can't.
yes.
Don't try to fake your personality.
Do not fake it.
Because I have a thing where I code switch. If anybody know what code switching is, like I act the way of certain round of people. Like I talk. I have like when I'm around my friends, I have my Chicago accent. I say faux,
Both.
all types of stuff like that. But when I'm around other races, I talk like how I talk now. But this is I consider this like my more professional voice.
Oh yeah, please do.
Don't code switch. Be your true authentic self. Because if people don't love you, don't love you for who you are, and they not meant to be in your life.
Anyway, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like,
But join RSOs and just get out there. And if always network.
Please do.
They say that now, but I didn't realize how bad it was until I transferred here to how I should have network. Because my school did not really set me up the way EIU set me up. I loved my former school. My school was not set. This school is really setting me up the way it should have been. Like I feel like my life would have been completely different if I just went here for all my 4 years instead. But network, join RSOs, always be yourself. Friends gonna come and go. Like I ain't gonna say I got friends because I don't really try to talk to nobody like that. So I say I have associates.
And I learned that word too this year.
Yeah, associates. Like it's cool having associates because I keep my circle small. I don't really consider a crazy amount of people or my friends. I don't really try to talk to people like that to consider my friends. So that's why I always say keep the circle small. Like I always find you a couple like 3, 4, 5 people of friends because them friends could potentially be your brothers, your sisters for life. So I always do that. You, man?
Best advice, enjoy this time while you can on college because once you hit that senior year mark, it's gonna hit you. So if you're a freshman, okay, explore a little bit. If you want to go to that party, I'm not gonna stop you. You're just curious because I never went to any high school parties. We never really had none.
Yeah,
but I was never really. I still to say I don't even mind going. I don't care for parties. I'll just go with a group of friends. But be careful, explore, but like make sure you know why you're here for. Like keep your grades good because that's what I did. I kept my grades at A's and B's. Try curricular activities. Like go out, try for some things. You never know. I tried for that. I went to last, so it was fun. I've been doing a good job on that too so far, and been learning different languages. I mean, I've been practicing languages. I had Spanish in high school, but do that. BSU, go to BSU, go to K-pop, like any clubs will make you happy. Definitely go to the gym.
Yeah, join clubs that make you happy and join clubs that have to do with your major if you're able to. Like I know it's not a lot of smart people, but join clubs that relate to you.
Please do.
Relate to your major. This is important. Like I just joined my club with Terrell Delta Sigma Phi, and I really wish I had joined when I transferred here. I would have probably been way better off than what I am right now. So please join RSOs that pertain to your major or your minor, and join RSOs or like things that make you happy.
No, yeah, please do. And also, I'm glad you brought that up. Those are my things I would say. Like, let's talk about your major, like your major, and also what led you to join Delta Sigma Pi.
All right.
I see you around campus,
mm-hmm. I'm a business administration major. I used to be business administration major with a minor in computer science. Then I want to do computer science. I said I'll just teach myself how to do it. I have yet to taught myself how to do it, but I will one day. What really made me do my major is I was originally going to do pre-med, but I didn't want to do school that long.
Oh no!
So I was like, "What's things?" The reason then we had moved. We was going to move to the suburbs, and we had a realtor because we bought our house. So we bought our house in the suburbs, and he inspired me. Like I wanted to do like a real estate, have a real estate type major, but none of the schools I applied to had a real estate major. So I was like, oh, let me do research on certain things, and I did. I was like, I wanted to do it. I'm not going to do accounting. Accounting was everybody made accounting too hard, so I wasn't going to do it. But now accounting probably like my favorite subject. I love accounting now.
Really? Is it hard?
It depends on who teaches. Who teaches it.
There's a couple people.
Shout out Benner, Professor Benner.
Oh yeah, I had you Benner. Like even though the class was, no, not the class. The work was tedious, but you made class enjoyable.
Enjoyable, yeah. Then I wasn't gonna do finance, but I actually like finance. Like I think the career I want to do now is finance. Like I was scared to do finance. So I was like, like now I'm scared to do finance. I feel like I wasn't gonna have nobody to train. me and stuff like that. But like I've been getting a lot of messages and stuff about like finance type jobs and like, oh, training will train you. So I think I want to lean towards finance. Finance, they pay you good, man. I'm a first generation college student, so any type of money I get, and I come from low income families. Like any type of money I get, I'm the happiest man in the world.
I know, right?
Money, they say money don't make you happy, make you happy, but it only always depends on where you come from. And where I come from, money will always make me happy.
For real.
So yeah, I chose business administration because business administration, you learn about everything in one instead of just focus on one major. Like one major, you learn about accounting, you learn about finance, you learn about things how to do on the computer. Like you learn about all type of stuff. So that really made me want to join. So yeah, I joined Delta Sigma Pi because it was originally last year. I was originally in Phi Sigma Pi. It was another honor fraternity. They no longer RSO on campus.
Dang.
So that sucks for them. But that don't suck for me. But then they got too expensive because it was like $180 every single semester.
No.
And it's like I didn't have a job. Like this is I've been here for 2 years, but this is my first time job on campus. So I didn't have a job and I couldn't keep relying on my OG. That's my mom. For people who know, I call her my OG.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep relying on her for money and stuff like that. So then I seen Delta Sigma Pi as a senior because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna graduate. I don't know if I'm gonna go because I'm like, I graduated. Then I realized like, oh, I don't graduate until next semester.
Right.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna join. So I decided to join them because it was a great opportunity, a lot of networking, and I feel like I wanted to get out of my shell because I feel like ever since I transferred here, I was lost in my ways. I ain't saying I'm out of my shell fully, but it's like Delta Sigma Pi has really helped me, and I wish my other school had that. Like I wish the school I previously went to had that because maybe that would have helped me a lot too when it comes to like networking opportunities and maybe like finding internships because. At my other school, I didn't really take school that seriously. Like I'm gonna reveal it. Like my first semester of college, I had a 1.3 GPA.
Ooh,
rough.
Dang.
I wasn't doing right at all. I was drinking, I was smoking a lot. I don't do none of that no more. I quit all that. Thank God for that. So I stopped doing all that. But then I had a scholarship. I had a certain scholarship. I got sick in high school. So when I got sick in high school, it helped me get a scholarship to help pay off my semester, but it'll pay off my semester only when I come in here though, because private school way too expensive. It's like $40,000 a semester. So
oh my God,
that scholarship didn't start helping until I came here. Because when I got a refund check, I was like, "What? $2,000 for a refund check?"
And I'm gonna say, for those 2,000, but to us, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money
to us. Yeah,
to us, that's a lot of money. They're like, "Oh, $2,000. What you gonna do with that?" I do a lot.
You invest it.
Every time I get it, it's gone in like a week and 2 weeks. I spend it and I'm doing stuff with it. Cause that's my personality. When I get a lot of money have money, I try to take care of people. Like that's always my number one thing.
Yeah.
That's why people say I got a big heart. Maybe I got too much of a big heart. But I always try to take care of people.
Yeah, I won't let that change you.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah, but anyway, I had got that 1.3 GPA, and then my mama was disappointed in me.
Oh yeah.
And then my scholarship got paused, so that made me turn up. I ain't gonna say turn up. So I went from a 1.3, and I got a 2.8. Okay. So I got off because I was on academic probation. So I got off academic probation by getting that 2.8. And then the very next semester, I got a 3.0.
Good.
And then
excellent, bro.
I got a 3.5 that next semester. So then I made the dean's list. And then the summer before I came here, I took summer classes and I got a 4.0. So I raised my grade up from a 1.3 cumulative to like a 2.999. I was so mad because it was a 2.999 because that grade system is different. You got minuses and pluses. So I had an A minus and I had an A that gave me a 3.8. So I was super boo at my teacher for not giving me an A minus because I wanted to have a 3.0 when I transferred because I thought my old GPA was going to count towards here.
Yeah.
So it didn't. So I was like, okay, we're going to keep continuing. So I got 3.5 and then I got 3.5. So like 2 semesters. I'm thinking, I'm on the dean's list.
Yeah.
I'm on the dean's list. You got 3.5 here.
Yeah, 3. That's
no,
good. Nah.
You got to have a 3.8 here. So
that's bogus.
I was like, dang, why is it so high? And I could never get the 3.8.
I could never get 3.8.
Never get 3.5. So,
yeah,
I mean, I got a 3.3 right now because even I haven't felt the class, but I take a lot of classes and I end up getting B's in them. So that was always lowering my GPA.
I know.
2 semesters I had a 3.5 cumulative. Now it's like a 3.33. But I ain't complaining. As long as I finish this semester song, I don't care.
I mean, that's a journey, man.
It's a journey. It's
One
not
point-
about. It's not so. My life advice today is not about how you start. It's how you finish.
That's right.
That's always important. Like you look at me, like I did a lot of bad things, and I
Mhm.
want to go into class. I want to take things seriously, but now I'm in an honors fraternity. I never thought I'd even be in stuff like that.
For real, we
So-
go on trips and stuff like out that conference to Indiana. Like, despite what happened, like I ain't mad that it's just funny. Like it was just I was not expecting that.
Morgan, I'm calling you out.
Ooh,
Morgan, watch it.
Morgan.
You my friend on LinkedIn now, so watch it.
Oh, Morgan, I'm gonna get you on LinkedIn now too.
Yeah, did you get the email? They sent the email everybody to follow on LinkedIn.
I'm gonna probably do that a little
Yeah,
bit.
but they sent it to our Outlook email, my school email. If you sent up via school.
I'm gonna get started. Well, I got it, but I'm gonna follow. Just
Yeah, it was a lot though. It was like
It was
90 people
fun.
on there. It was fun though. It was
fun,
nice,
you
man.
know.
I didn't get to talk to everybody I wanted to talk to.
me
but
too. But it was I
was
mean,
fun.
got to travel. Man, I got to get a Colts jacket. You know, I think I might have seen it. If not, I'll just show it to y'all later. But actual Colts jacket and scout off campus for a bit. That kind of felt great. But yeah, shout out to DSP. You know,
Shout out to DSP.
it's really great. You know, good opportunities to network, and I can't wait for the next trip. You know, I think they have next one's in February, so I'm gonna try to go to that if I
I
have
wish
time.
I could, but
Well,
it depends.
well, it all depends. They
It
accept me
depends.
EIE.
If EIU, please accept me because
Please.
I applied to graduate school way too late. So I don't.
Oh,
So please accept me because you're gonna be my only option. I don't want to. Because you know it's hard out here for people with my age. Even though I'm getting a lot of messages and stuff about like people that want me to interview for them, but it's still hard out here. So please, EIU,
it
accept me
is.
because
Now
I
I
don't
think
want to go nowhere else.
EIE. I'm gonna pray. Yeah, like please keep him back in EIU. Like we don't want him to go nowhere. But nah. I mean, I would say. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I feel like that's all I have for right now. I mean, like I know you just got a nice little quote. You got another quote you want to say before we exit off this bad boy for Thanksgiving break?
First of all, happy holidays. Happy
Happy
holidays to
holidays,
everybody. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Merry
Yes,
Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
all that good stuff, y'all.
Cumpleaños.
Cumpleaños, yes.
One quote. I'm gonna make my own quote.
Go ahead, brother.
Number one.
Yes, number one, y'all.
Always keep God in your life,
Please do,
even if
y'all.
you don't believe in Him. I'm the type of person that I believe. I was used to be like when my dad died. I always questioned God, but now like I'm getting close to Him. Like I understand like certain things. Like always keep God in your life because it's important. It's important to keep that man upstairs, close to your life, close to your heart. Accept Him as your Lord and Savior. I ain't even trying to get on my preaching stuff. My real quote is perseverance.
Yes,
Perseverance is the number one thing. Like where I'm from, people don't even make it to my age. So
no.
it's a crazy statistic about that. Like when you make it, every time you go up, you like, oh, you be super excited. Like, oh, I'm so excited to make this year. But you think about the people that
thinking about that too.
didn't make it to your year because of where you from. So perseverance, like always, keep your head. If one from, just keep your head down. Stay focused on certain things. Don't focus on like all the bad things like gun violence, drugs, all type of stuff. Like persevere through all the trials and tribulations because it's going to be a rough ride for anybody, not even from where I'm from. It's a rough ride for anybody. College in general is always rough ride. Even though it's people that have 4.0s that go here, they have to work to get those 4.0s. So always keep working, always keep trying, and if you can do anything through the power of Christ, anything is possible. So
Amen.
That's your advice, man.
My advice: stay true to who you are. You know, like Steve wanted to stay true to your heart. I was heard that from Mulan, good movie by the way from Disney.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say just be blessed. You know, don't take life for granted because, like you said, tomorrow isn't promised. That's my past like Jared always say. Tomorrow isn't promised. So go out, use your talents to help others. That's going to not only benefit yourself, but benefit them in the long run. And just please be safe. You know, out here. You know, don't make stupid decisions. It's going to affect your life. Don't feel like you have to fit in. Be yourself, and people will gravitate towards you because at the end of the day, personality is all that matters. Don't be a don't be a vanilla.
Please be yourself.
Please be yourself. Don't be vanilla. Don't be bland. Like, and I would say last one is just don't give up on your goals. No,
Don't give up.
my goals one day be a public speaker. I know I can do it. I'm off to the right start. It's a slow start, but it's building these last. I started motivation videos back in 2023. So I've been seeing the progression since then. So only matter of time. But I mean, that's all I have. Thank you, Evo, for being part of this podcast.
Thanks for having me.
Shout out to him. He graduating next month. Black Power, Black Excellence.
Black Excellence, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my first gen college students as well.
Yeah.
So shout out to all my people who parents didn't go to college and didn't make their way. So shout out to all of them.
Yes.
So it's important, man. Get your education.
I
hate school. Anybody else tell me on school. I hate school. I'm just good at school.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, school ain't my first choice. Ain't my first choice, but
it was a choice that school ain't my first choice, but it was the only option that I would want to do because I didn't want to go to trade, and I definitely didn't want to be one of those type of people that's on the streets and stuff like that. So.
Nah. And like I said, and shout out to people who are, I would say shout out to people who are getting their trades, at least you doing something. At least you're in the house just.
Yeah, because y'all make money, though.
Y'all make money.
Y'all make money.
My brother on a cruise in Florida.
Yeah, I got like two people on my friend group. One making like 60 and 70K through trade school.
I mean, hey, like I said, if you still want to go to trade school, hey, it's not too late. So I'll still go, but
you always go and never let somebody. I seen somebody on Facebook. They was making fun of somebody that was 25 or 30 years old. They was making fun of them in college. Never let somebody make fun of your goals. You can always achieve them.
Yes.
Because I hate people that try to make fun of or bring people down because of something they're trying to achieve. So never let people make fun of your goals. Always put your head down, get them some books, and do what you got to do to achieve your goals.
You have to, bro.
You have to.
Nah, man. Nah, definitely don't let. Like I said, kind of going back to what I said. Don't let people make fun of you. All you can do is just prove wrong or laugh right back, but don't let it affect your overall mindset. But that's all I have. Hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Coming up, eat some good food. 'Cause I know I am. Miss that home cooked meal. And those who are still in school, keep going to school, keep doing y'all thing, and stay tuned for the next episode. And I will see y'all on the flip side.
See ya.
See y'all.